everybody, welcome to my second segment of Copper Creations. Today I will be working on my latest little dragon. It is a silver and gold piece with a curled tail and a large tail talon. I've already got the head and the eye pieces ready. Essentially everything, including the centerpiece, the heart, all of it, it's all done so far. The last thing I need to do, I need to add the wings. Now the wings are not an extremely complex part. They're a bit time consuming. I figured I'd show you a little bit what that's like. So if you can or want to, I guess bear with me and my limited video capabilities here. And my, yet again, limited video capabilities. So yeah, I'll be doing that. And I'll be showing you a little bit step-by-step process. I'm going to start out with, I think for him, considering he's gold and silver, I will be doing a 20 gauge. No, that's 16. Sorry about that. Let me find my 20 gauge. Oh, there we go. 20 gauge gold wire. Well, gold plated copper wire. Yes, there is a difference. Yes, it is important, and if it's important to you, you most likely already know why that's important. If you'd like to look that up, please do, especially if you consider making any sort of jewelry or metalwork of your own. Now, to start off here, I clip a pretty decent strand. And I'm going to attach it at 2 points. I'm going to attach it at the top, base, second rib, and the back base, third to last. So I'll pause the video for a second, and I'll show you what that looks like when it's done. Alrighty, and we're back. I've tied that on there as well as it's going to get. I just wanted to show you, I've got my wire cutters here, that it's important once you have these tied off to take your flathead needle nose, make sure they're, if you're using basic wire work techniques, make sure there isn't any teeth to these. As that will cause unnecessary beveled sharp edges. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take this little piece that's left on the end and bend it as far as it'll go, and then just crimp it into the wire work itself until it becomes a nice soft piece of metal. One that will not harm the skin to whomever may hold it. Alright, so that's done, and now you've just got your basic start of your wing work. So what you do with this, I'm just going to tilt the camera here so you can see. I got a bit of a mess here, just messy workshop. Clean workshops, don't get anything done, so keep that in mind. Okay, so we've got this. Now, you're going to stretch these out to whatever length you want them. I like to point them at the edges for my dragons. A nice, oblong shape there. And you take it and you get your general shape that you're going to need for later. And what you do now is, on your farthest, we'll start with the right wing. Your farthest piece, as far out as you want to go, you're going to take it with your flat head needle nose pliers, and you're going to take your index finger and hold right here at the front of it, and you're just going to twist inward. So you'll get a nice sharp edge like that. That's not actually sharp, it's just pointy. But it's important. So you're going to take that and you're going to bend it down to as deep as you want your, I guess you'd say crevice to go. Not sure if that's the right wording. Valley, we'll call it. So just like that. And then from the bottom of the valley, we go straight back up, equidistant, and you'll have something that looks like that. Now you continue this process just like this. And you'll start to see something, it looks like the points on a wing. It's going to help for wrapping later as well, just so you know. So I'll finish this, and then I'll talk to you just a little bit more about how to finish off the wings. Please enjoy this short intermission while you contemplate The Legend of Zelda without rupees. And now, back to your regularly scheduled program. Alright, so once you've done that, you're going to have something resembling this. You're going to have your edges to your wings, and they're going to look soft. Now, what I like to do personally, you can leave them soft like this if you'd like, whatever you're trying to make. I like to take the pieces and crimp them all the way down through, just like this. One by one, you just take them, crimpity crimp, crimp, crimp. It's okay if it doesn't look straight, it will straighten out. See, like that, it's all messed up right now. It will straighten out, so don't worry about that, okay? Now, some of them just, see, this is the reason you need to make sure that they're all equidistant from each other, because you'll get some that won't bend properly when in this process. It's an easy fix, but it just saves on time to do everything, always think ahead. That's the way to go. See, now you've got your pointed edges versus your rounded edges. So that's that. And essentially, after that, what you're going to do is you're going to take a finer wire than you've used. I used 20 gauge here, so I'm probably going to use 24, maybe even 28 if I want to risk it, because that can break a little easier. But probably 24 gauge, and you just wrap it once around each of the valleys, and then once again, and then what you do is you wrap it around the center once, and you go to the next valley accordingly. Now make sure that you have an equal number of valleys on either side of the wings, so that you can crisscross back and forth to get your wing-like effect. So that'll be it for this video. I'll probably do a follow-up just to show you what it looks like when it's done. It's very close right now, but thanks for watching, and please, if you like my videos and you like my artwork, let me know, and if you have any ideas, feel free to contact me. Yet again, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you'd like. Bye.